The weather this time of year in the South, perfect. Fall football weather. And we've got the roof wide open here at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in the heart of Georgia. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport. As both teams made their way out of the tunnel, these folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Carolina Panthers and the Atlanta Falcons. Fielded in the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
At their own 22-yard line.
First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. Play action. It's Wilson. And this one grabbed by Darren Fells. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. From the gun, it's Wilson. Flushed out right. Throwing right, and that's complete. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And it's picked up by the Panthers.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
Good starting position for the Panthers as they come up first and 10 at the 45. Our first carry here for Joe Mixon. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line.
Chris Jones on the stop.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
Now left side on the swing pass. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
And the Panther first down.
Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon. James Bradbury there to make the tackle. Good job there keeping him to a short gain. Of course, he's coming off a really terrific performance, reigning NFC Defensive Player of the Week.
And I know people get caught up in, well, if you're the reigning Defensive Player of the Week, you must have made a bunch of spectacular plays. Like you mixed in a few of those, but most of the plays are just like we saw there. Keep them to short gains, make the fundamental tackle.
And they move this all the way down to the 9.
Complete.
Give him 30 yards there.
First and goal.
And they'll try the option on first and goal. And the Panthers are going to have a first and goal forthcoming as he takes this down to about the 5-yard line. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Justin Herbert looking to throw on second down. Being chased out left. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Marquise Brown was the intended target, but now it's 3rd and goal.
It hasn't been a real good start to this game from a defensive perspective, but now after the incompletion on second down, things may be changing. If they can come up with one more play, they might be able to get out of it with just a field goal attempt.
Now Herbert, 3rd and goal. The quick slant caught. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. They're able to hold him to 3 there, and that leads to a 4th and goal.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Good.
Well, after marching down the field, only getting 3 there, kind of feels like a win for the defense.
And it does. They'll go to the sideline feeling a lot better that they didn't give up a touchdown after the march against them. But if I were the offense, I wouldn't hang my head over that one. That's a good drive, and 3 points were put on the board.
And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And last time they coughed it up, led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a field goal, but still, they're not happy about it.
Could you sense the relief, though, when they only gave up the field goal? And they were able to trot back out on the field and start this drive. A little more pep in their step because they didn't cost their team a touchdown. But they know they've got to do it a lot better than they did on the last possession.
The coach will just be relieved, though, if they recoup with a score here, right?
I think coach will be ecstatic to see them pick themselves back up and now take it downfield and punch in the end zone without turning it over.
A yard in the wrong direction makes third down tougher. Third down and 9. He's going to float this one deep right side. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it, and his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
After the turnover, here's Herbert. He's going deep for Brown. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw again, Herbert. And oh, look at that, a diving catch. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Panthers 3, Falcons nothing.
Going to throw on third down with Herbert. Airing this one out for Evans. And unable to connect, incomplete. I'll give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
That's an excellent job right there on third down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
Not good at all. Punt of just 24 yards there. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10.
Let's go, Big series right here. We got
Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He'll run it. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
At the 47-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
From the shotgun, Wilson forced out to his left. And the hook up here to Allen Robinson. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to run.
And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else he'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. This is Breida. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes.
Brings up 3rd.
Wilson. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd.
It's 4th down.
4th down. Here's Wilson. And that is going to be incomplete. The Falcons go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Panthers will get the football back.
On downs.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Herbert. He finds his running back, Mixon. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
At the 16.
Out of the gun, Herbert. Herbert has it knocked free. And the Falcons say they have it. They do. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal.
That's someone who's pretty happy right there. That's the defensive coordinator. Body after body, getting to him before he can get started.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown. A great play there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Falcons have taken the lead. Now Wilson. Dancing to his left. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer.
Well, as most teams do in their 2-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. And remember, if you pick it off, you get a chance to take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case there, but that's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside. And it looks like the Panthers' hands team does its job. A 2nd quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
And now he's going to use his legs. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
From the gun again to Mixon. And he got half of what he needed there, 2 yards. And it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line.
From the shotgun, here's Herbert. And it's caught by Parker. Herbert. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down.
It's a gain of 6.
And the key number on that play, 3.
Down.
3rd play of the drive, 3rd down, spectacular catch, turns into a 1st down.
1st down saves him from a 3 and out. Mixon with a 1st down carry. Justin Simmons up from his safety spot to make the tackle. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Hollywood Brown, the intended receiver. And now it's 3rd down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
Well, maybe a nice psychological boost there just to get back to even with that field goal as we head towards half.
Coaching 101 always says at halftime, play it like it's 0-0 on the scoreboard. Well, in this case, it's level, right? Same score each side. Just start over. Now you get the second half to play.
And he will have a 1st down here as they get into field goal range, down just shy of the 20. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think
this is intercepted. Picked off by the all-pro Stephon Gilmore. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the 1st half.
1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10. From the gun, Herbert. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. The final shot before the break for Herbert. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. So thanks to the late field goal, we are all tied up heading to intermission as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, all even through one half of football as we get back underway in quarter number 3.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Herbert setting up to throw on 1st down. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. Chris Jones in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. The 2nd down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete. So, Charles, tie game here. What are your keys as we continue to play this second half?
I know people think it's always trite when you say the same things over and over, but they're tried and true in the game of football. Who's going to block better? Who's going to tackle better? In this case, to me, it's turnovers. You've got to take care of the football in order to win the game.
He's going deep for Brown. And it's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. 3rd and long that time. He was trying to make something happen, but a little too risky.
Well, the field tilted on him. And what I mean by that is what you said. 3rd and long. Got to push it downfield to try and pick up the 1st down. Defensive backs live for this situation. And they took advantage of the young man right there.
They'll start on the ground with Breida. And he stopped immediately there. A.J. Boye up to make the tackle.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense. Linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Throwing on 2nd down. Wilson flush to his right. Open man, the tight end fails. And out of bounds across the 15-yard line. It'll be a gain of 9, and they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. They'll try to pick this up on the ground with Breida. And he will get the 1st down as he's up to the 20-yard line. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
I like the look that they just showed there. When you come out in a passing formation, spread things out a little bit, makes it really hard to cover the middle of the field, doesn't it? Because you got to go out to the perimeter and cover those guys.
Yep, exactly. Got some good blocking, too. Helped him pick up the 1st. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for a 1st down for the Falcons. Now it's Breida. And he'll get this up only to about the 33. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and...
They'll try a little trickery here on the end around. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. He's got his tight end, it's Fells. And he is going to have a Falcons 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 14 yards there, a Falcon 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. Looking right sideline, that's complete. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he winds up getting only a couple there, down to the 29.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. The 22 is the line to gain here on third down.
Brings up third down and 8 yards to go.
Operating from the gun, Wilson throwing the out route and complete. That's Robinson. They get 7 there, but it brings up fourth.
A gain of 7 yards. It's now.
We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. Flushed out right. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. They'll throw on first down with Wilson. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. Darren Fells. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Falcons have broken our tie. So a big play coming for the Falcons as they'll go for 2. This will be caught at about the 6. And he is not going to be able to break free as they wrap him up right at the line of scrimmage. And the try for 2 is going to come up empty. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. A big spot for the rookie Herbert. And Rudolph has it, the tight end. And he'll get. Out near the 40 to the 39.
It's a gain of 6. First down, Carolina.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. From the gun, Herbert. And he whips that one incomplete there. Devontae Parker, the intended receiver, but it's going to be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Throwing again, Herbert. Looking for Parker again, and this time he's got it. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 15 yards on the play, 1st down.
First down.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. He takes it down to the 42, a 5-yard run. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Brought down at the 42-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Herbert. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. And you hate to say it with a rookie quarterback. He's done some good things, but overall, looked a little bit overwhelmed back there, hasn't he?
He certainly has. But in his defense, he hadn't had a lot of time to throw the football. You like the way I said that? In his defense.
In his defense. I got it.
You see what I did there?
Yeah. He needs better. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 36. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
The defense more than did its job. Now the offense is summoned onto the field as they'll go for 2. After the interception, here's Wilson. And this one's caught. And their fourth quarter lead grows by a couple more.
Falcons 20, Panthers 6. Justin Tucker set to